Good morning, people. Welcome into your morning stream on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a lovely morning. The sun is shining, and this week should see the return of all the Fuzzy Garden stuff because all the shops have opened up again. So we should be able to get back to doing the vintage clothing and stuff like that, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. I hope you all have an amazing morning. I am tired today. I don't know why. I had a good night's sleep last night. I was asleep by half midnight. I woke up at like 9. Like, it was a great sleep, but I feel like because I'm having too much sleep last night, I feel that's the problem. Sometimes you have too much sleep, your body's not used to it. It's like, no, I don't want sleep. I want to have 6 hours at a time. But morning, how are we doing? How are we all? Good morning, Ellie. Good morning, Oyen. HF, how you doing? The 2 icon packs got Lippman and Schmeichel. BC, that is unlucky, mate. Jack, how are you, dude? LUGP, how are you, man? I see you in like every stream and like every video. I appreciate it, dude. Cobweb, how you doing? Toby, I always see you. How you doing? Kai? Pleased to see the Wambasakas came off, bro. I told you they would. JS, Concepts, how are you all doing? We good? There's 43 of you in here already. 43 in here, and we're 5 minutes in. That's ridiculous. Matchday vlog soon. So I probably won't vlog Sutton United. That'll be Yenen's job on his channel most likely. Also, see, my brother now plays Saturday League football, so it'd be difficult for me to do that. But the Sunday League stuff is coming. The Sunday League stuff is coming, without a doubt. Without a doubt, Sunday League stuff is on the way. That's certain. And the 2 icon packs have got Del Piero and Lineker. Del Piero is very good, to be fair. He's better than people realise. He's a lot better than people realise. Yo, Len, how you doing? Dan, when is Fodder going to go up? Once we get less supply, bit by bit it'll climb. Takes a few days. Josh, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Good morning, dude. But yeah, if you can like the stream, lads, it's massively appreciated. It helps the channel to keep growing. We get recommended, all that awesome stuff. Bronze Panther is extremely strong at the moment. Love from Malaysia. Awesome, Jonathan. Love from Surrey. / London. Depending on what road you're on around here. Keep up the grind, mate. All the time. All the time. Should I take 70k or 4 megas and 2? I always take packs. I always take packs. Personally, I do it. Just come out to game of 1k. What do you recommend? It's got to be coin farming. That's all you can do. Yo, Gotcha, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. Say hi and say that I always piss my pants laughing at the League SBC video. Which one? Yesterday's one, Felipe. Yesterday's one. Got Pele in a 5k pack. How on earth? Back in the office, Adam. That's gutted, mate. That's gutted. To be fair, I'm in my office. This is my office. Dilemma, 3 Samp Maximal or 85 in from? Probably the 3s. First to like concept. Oh, you're the first in here, mate. I saw it. You were the first in here. Where's it? Yeah, 88. Yeda's killed me. Well, he's not killed me. He's just not gone up in price. So since I bought yesterday, basically I'm breaking even on my Yedas. I'm going to hold for a little bit longer. But he looks like a break even for him today. He will rise, but I don't want to hold on to too much. I need my transfer pile cleared off for League SBC. He's looking like he is rising. But a lot of mass had happened last night on him, so he's killing me at the moment. Love from India. Nice, Baron. How you doing? Welcome in. Do I think a promo will drop tomorrow? We'll know at 6 PM today. I'm good, Matt. I'm good. I saw your messages, by the way, dude. I saw your messages. Just not the time to reply. Yeah, BC, I saw them. We'll probably be doing the League and almost all of it today for League SBC. As you'll see it tomorrow. Odds on a non-repeatable icon pick. I think we probably do get one. If we get no promo next week, we're definitely going to get one. It's just when they bring it out. The icon pack weight seems to be horrendous. Now, obviously, like, I did well. There's no point me bullshitting. I did really well for my one. But the icon pack weight seems horrible. Like, horrible. Obviously, I'm buzzing with Eto. But a lot of people are saying it is, like, awful. Emma did not come back. What are you on about? He did not come back. Why are you... You're not just, like, hating on me because I'm old. He did not come back. Rude Boy, same thing, coin farming. J-Back, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Want to sell fodder when it's up and you're happy to profit. So what I've done is I've mass listed above what he's selling for at the moment, Koke, just to test the water and see what he's doing. All of them, concept. All of them. I don't focus on just one, I do all of them. Bid, stop repeating yourself, please. Bass, same thing for you, coin farming. Fave team championship, QPR. So Zahars are going nicely. Done well on the Zahars. Yeah, Jacob, that's the point. So they want it up. You have to understand. What you're saying there is perfect. It's common sense. They don't want fodder being this cheap because it makes packs not worth opening. They don't want fodder this cheap. Well, Team Weeks Rise they should do, yeah. So like Yedas, I can get them going at 88, 89, but I'm torn it. Let me just record this next part of the video, just so that I can clear my transfer pile off. 2 seconds. Did some coin farming. Coin farming is brilliant, honestly. Genuinely, it's amazing. Let me just make sure. So I can't see chat for a second, just so you know. Alright guys, so next morning, and it's been a very good set of sales. So we're going to talk about Yedda in a second. But Zaha we've done very well on, 61s and 62s on him at the moment. Bamba, as always, done brilliant, 45s, relatively easy. The ones that give me a headache at the moment, Hernandez and Yedda. So we've got those two Yeddas just there, sold for 88 and 89. After I bought him last night, someone came along and mass listed about 50 of him at 88k, and it just held his price down ridiculously. So we're not going to make a loss on him. It's more that we might make a break even, which is a bit frustrating, but I'm just going to hold a little bit. I tested the waters at 88, 89 to see if he sold, and he sold at 88 and 89, but there are someone for 89 and 90 at the moment. So he's looking like a break even. In terms of fodder, what I've gone and done is I've mass listed Koke above what he's currently selling for, just to test the water on lazy buys. Now, my advice to everyone that's bought fodder is to hold your fodder. You're in no rush at all. The problem that I have with the content I bring out for you guys is I need space in my transfer pile to be able to put cards there. So if let's say I do League SBC method, I need to be able to put cards up to my transfer pile to sell on and make the profit out of them that I need to make out of them to offset League SBC method. So it's something that I've got to be careful about in that sense. So now if I do sell my specials today relatively well, most of my fodder will hold as we sell another card. I'm assuming it's a Bamba that's just gone. Yeah, it's definitely another Bamba. Bamba's it's just brilliant. I just love that guy. What a guy. If I sell the special cards, it's fine. But I've also got some of those special cards I bought in the club, and I'm still unassigned on Bambas down here. So I'm able to clear the pile off now by showing you guys it. But I can't really hold it. I can't hold this fodder for too long. I just don't really want to sell it because I know it will get 20k plus eventually. And so I really don't want to sell it. It's been held down a little bit this morning because of rival rewards, which we expected. After today, if we don't get a loading screen, fodder's only going to go up in value if we don't get any promo packs and stuff like that over the course next day or two. It's also in EA's interest. Jacob in my YouTube chat made a good point, and it's what I've said to you guys a fair few times. It's not in EA's interest for fodder to be cheap, because it makes opening packs not worth it. It makes it less worth it because cards are worth less coin. So for them, they're going to want to bring the price of that fodder up. They don't want you doing 5 or 6 icon packs. They want you doing 1 or 2 and then buying FIFA points to do 2 or 3 more. So that's where we're at the moment. Again, really good solid sales overnight and this morning. Yedda's the one I think that might sting me a little bit. I don't think I'll lose on him, but I think I'll break even. And when you put that much coins into a player, you ideally don't want to be breaking even. But that is the nature of trading. Sometimes it just goes that way. But we'll get this stuff cleared off. Allow me to list up the rest of the Bambas and stuff like that. I'll be right back. Dabs. Let me get you guys back again so I can see what you're saying to me. Yeah, definitely get out of silvers. Definitely get out of silvers. 100%. If you've got silvers, out of them, whatever you do. So yeah, I think Yedda's the one that's going to sting me the most. Genuinely. I don't think I'm going to lose on him. Like, if I'm patient, I'll sell him for a profit. You see the 89s there. Like, I can get 89 for him relatively easily. So if you paid 85, it's basically break even. It's just when you buy 10 of a card, it's like, do you really want to be breaking even on them? I'd rather that than a loss, but it's a bit stingy. It's a bit stingy. We've got an 85, an 84, an 84, an 86, 85, 85, 84. 90k coin farming. Prime Minister is better than Moments Campbell. No. Just no. No, John. It's a bad John. No. Let's clear that all off. Even Prem Silvers you can hold because they'll come out. But remember, the same thing happens every single time. Yep, Bruffland, every hour, mate. The only time there's a gap is between like 4 and 9 when Dan wakes up and Dan goes to bed and I wake up. An example of coin farming, there's a whole video on my channel of it, bro. Literally a whole video on my channel of it. That extreme section is disgusting. The extreme section on the in the Discord, genuinely, like you'll make 1 million coins like in a few days if you just sit there and farm it. Zan brought up Adam in my opinion. I'd always go for the guaranteed icon than a potential. Just pack Drogba. See, the thing about I don't know how much I rate Drogba this year. I like the little and large mentality, but I think he's just too clunky. Good way to make coins on my low budget. Same thing I've said 4 times this stream. Coin farming. Coin farming. You've got no budget, coin farming is where you go. Call me a shooter. So we've been getting the Zaha sold for 62 all morning, but I've got a feeling he's rising quickly. There's a 60 there. I think we'll go I think we'll go 62. That's not bad, man. 10k profit off of this one. That's pretty solid. Vieira's incredible. So 37 on that. We should get 45 for him pretty easily. No, it's not like I'm not sitting having a go. Like, it just becomes a stage where genuinely everyone repeats the same questions non-stop. Like, non-stop. And after a little while, it's like I can't really keep saying the same thing. Coin farming is low budget concept. Mateus is massive. Jack, that's an incredible pull. Yeah, Eto's amazing, Ryan. I just think Drogba might be a little bit clunky. Have you set the coin farming channel up? You'll be rich in no time. Problem is, I'm not rich though, because it's just me putting my own money into it. That's the issue, isn't it? I was sure what the lyrics to this song are. He's naughty with those lyrics. Where's your coin farming sign? Just hold it up every time. Every time someone says low budget method, coin farm, coin farm, coin farm, coin farm. Been coin farming since the start of streaming at 24k. Skills, honestly, it's easy. It's for anyone that doesn't know how to trade. For me, it's just the easiest way to make coins. Genuinely, like, you can't really make them any easier than that. You're hard to have any coins, but that's why you start coin farming. Oh, another way for low budget than coin farming. Concept, you can flip silvers. What's going on, Fuzz and Dusky, Michael? I appreciate it, but how you doing? Honestly, Prime Metal is massive. I was well happy with that. You should have a coin farm command. I don't put commands onto YouTube, really. Also, shit, I've just sworn. We're going to do the giveaway today for that video. Flood, can you find the video, or get Yellen to find it? The giveaway for the 1 month subscription. We'll do that today for this stream. In this stream. So can someone find it, one of the mods find a giveaway video, please? I completely forgot that was going to be done today. Dreamer Party, it climbed in some places, in other places it didn't. So like I just showed everyone a minute ago, we did really well on our like Bambas, our Zahas, it did really well. Yedda's not done great, he's just stayed quite stagnant. A little bit up, but not too much. But you've got to remember as well though, it is 10:15 in the morning, you've got 3 or 4 hours before you need to worry about anything. You've got a while yet. No 5-star week for Neto though. It's very true. And so he won't stay there. But for now he's fine. Hello, Mr. Scoozes. I'm assuming Yellen's still here to be able to find that video. Because when I say Yellen's name and I can't hear him say, it doesn't pop up like, yeah, I'm here. I know he's probably gone back to bed. Like, I know he's gone back to bed usually. But that's almost guaranteed, every single time. Is buying CR7 now a good play? I'd be careful just because of tomorrow. We don't know if we get the promo tomorrow, so I'd be careful. What was I doing? Did 300 for your flips? Time to get it for me, dubs. Prem silver's a safe investment. They are and they aren't. The problem with the Prem is if EA change the requirements of certain teams, you could get stung. That's the thing you've got to be mindful of. If the requirements change, you could get stung. What time do I stream on Twitch generally? Always 5:30 PM when I stream. 5:30 PM. Dun dun dun. How long are we going to be streaming for? I don't know. I haven't really thought yet, bro. mean, I'm assuming this is going to be enough either way, but we're probably about to get it. Probably about to get it cheaper. I'm just seeing what I've got. Henri's terrible. Because Henri's terrible. He's a terrible, terrible player. He's shocking. Do another icon pack. I'm going to try and get 3 or 4 done this week. What if it Hayden? Welcome in, bro. I know he can go there for certain. Yeah, I knew he could go there. Have I sold him my funny yet? No. No rush to sell it at all either. I'm in no rush to sell it. Let's go with Romo. Swing him in there for now. So you got 83 for that. What I could do is put him there and link him up. We'll send the forward card. Get rid of him. Swap him those into there. I should go Goldie in there. Oh, actually, no, ignore me. Jimenez there. Maguire there. You need to do it. I got one. Did I say packs or not? I'm not. Do you remember what video it was on? No, that's Jenna's job. That's Jenna's job to know. So that works there. That's going to be the 86 rated squad. So that's going to be the 86 rated squad there. Oh, this card is terrible. Genuinely, this card is awful to use. Like, I know it says 50 goal contribution, 34 games, but this card is awful. Like, genuinely, he is awful. I can't stress how bad that card is. Garlic flavored ice cream. I won't send it now. I'll send it in the video later on. In the League SPC video later on. So another Zaha gone. That's a dub. Zaha's done brilliantly. He's done so well. I think from Zaha alone I've got nearly 100k. League SPC for Premier return possibly tonight. Try me one last time. Now you're right. Literally no. I don't need to. Like, the team we're running right now is this. I'm not going to need to try on me right now. That's a W. That's a massive W, James. Grinch is incredible. But it's Henri and you're realistically not going to get better. I literally got Eto yesterday. I literally got Eto yesterday. I literally got him yesterday. Yeah, Beatty builds, exactly that. Like, exactly that. Hazard going to be getting an upgrade though, so he might find his way into my team soon because this card looks utter filth. I'm a part of Holy. I'd love to see that. You got Eric last night. Anthony, you love to see that. You love to see that. When I Shadows Rising, no idea. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather Eto than Henri, let's be honest. I think most people would rather Eto than Henri. Team is hot. I mean, it's alright. I'd still a couple of players that I want in there. Like, I want Hullet in there. I'm probably going to buy Hullet for Weekend League. I just don't know what. I might sell a tower and find a way to get Hullet in there. I don't know how I do that, but... Team 11. 11's incredible. Yeah, my level's untradeable, though. I packed it, remember, from League SPC. I want to see if any of these Koke's get lazy bought. If they do, then we might be selling a few of him, but... Yeah, Fodder will go up for Hanya. Hello, Atlantic Birds. Welcome back, VIP celebrity guy. You got Cole, oh dear. Good club and squad for Kaká and Bond. Kaká's a great pull. Yeah, no, I know 2 sync. Shadows aren't up yet, no. They will go up, but they're not up yet. Does anyone not know 2 sync? It's not my sort of content, personally, but... Like, you can't really not know them, can you? Best time to sell fodder when it rises. There's no... Listen, there's no crystal ball here. Butcher Prime's massive. I would have rather Butcher Prime than Neto, personally. For the 5-star week for it, I'd have rather that. I'd have rather that. I can't stress this enough. I'm no longer going to be answering fodder questions. Jesus Christ. There's been 50 of them yesterday on Twitch. Hundreds in them in this one already. Fizzy, I'm good, bro. How are you, dude? To sell icons, they'll rise all day, bro. As people build their weekend league teams, they'll keep rising. I'm tempted just to buy out the Mexican league because they're all quite cheap to buy, especially now. Prime Campbell's a small dub, Vanity. Like, he's usable at least. Like, it's probably a small L, so I'd say it's a small L. But at least he's usable. Made 50k last night for specials, no more than 1 minute trading. Those are things you love to see, Luke. Those are the things you love to see. Let's put them in there. In there. Par got Nakata back to back, then Maldini. I mean, fair play to him for then going for Maldini, like going for another one. I should be Fizzy, but I'm quite stretched for time at the moment. I should be, hopefully. I'll let you know. I should be in an ideal world. But I've got a mod meeting today with some of the boys. And then we've got to get out and record some of the Garm stuff. Send that to club. Think I come back good value? I think it's odd value. Like, it's not bad value or good value. It's just priced right. Yeah, like, I still do it by the same rules. I tend to stick to the same rules for doing whatever league it is. But, like, I've got 6 teams left to do, and it's not too bad. I think they're worth it. You've got Guardiola. I mean, getting Guardiola's not worth it, but... Why is for the drop in? We've got Division Rival Wars today. And people massed this yesterday because it didn't go down in time. People panic sold it. Like, oh my god, it's not going up, as if they thought 1 minute after 6, everything would rise by 50k. Got Pires, I mean, yeah, that's a... And Lampard, they're both oofs. They're both oofs. No matter what happens, I'm happy now because I've got my, I got my Eto, so I'm happy with what I get from him, no matter what I grind out now. Prime King, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's not ideal at all. That's not nice. That's not like you've been mugged off, mate. Concept, I've answered that question 3 times already. I'm not going to answer again, bro. Lads, genuinely, please stop repeating the same questions. Playlist always fight. Genuinely, this is just a random playlist on YouTube. It's the only one we can find that's not copyrighted. Genuinely, like, it's the only one we can find that isn't going to copyright strike us. Yeah, basically that, Farhan. Basically that. Imagine, Matt. Imagine you rode for 50k. Puebla. These are ones that are extortionate. What packs do you... Oh, great, if you do 2 SPCs from a league. What do you mean? Have I tried that? Not yet, bro. I probably will do weekend league this week. I probably need to start getting the fire of it if I want to try and do it for team of the year. For team of the season, even. This bloody team are so expensive, it's a joke, and there's no justifiable reason why they're so expensive. But it's one of those ones, I never seem to pack them, so I just have to buy them. Right, so we've got a left mid, and that's it. Let's buy Reyes. Yeah, no worries, please, I will do, bro. Prime Dalglish. Again, I would have rather got him than Eto. For me, it's all about the 5-star week for it. Everyone knows that by now. So I'd have rather got Dalglish than like an Eto. Personally. It's such a jarring team. Left back, right back, centre back, goalkeeper. Such an annoying team, I swear to God. It's this. This is a jar. Like, why are your strikers so damn expensive? There, look, like, why are you doing this to me? Ugh. How much did you shadows use yourself for? Something in and around 3 to 3.3k. Rather 5-star skill than 5-star weak foot because I like to have fun with the game. Why does skill mean it's more fun than weak foot? I'm baffled. You got Pele skills, that's insane, bro. That's insane, dude. Santos Laguna. Yo, EGP, how you doing? Liga Banco MX. Santos Laguna. This guy looks like his face has been put onto this card. You look at it. It doesn't look like... that. He looks like a regen from a Football Manager. Legit, looks like a regen from Football Manager. We're not streaming on Twitch 5:30 PM, bro. Really got Rodriguez, guy. This chance better learn straight, I appreciate it, but there are loads of good ones out there, remember. There are loads of good ones out there, genuinely. Into my club. How do I open up this many bronze packs and not get any of these guys? FNK, just answer that question, dude. Nedved's usable, but I'd say it's a small L because of his price. But he is usable. Like, a lot of these, like, very few of the primes aren't usable. Like, most of the prime cards are genuinely going to be usable cards. It's just whether they're going to get into your team. So for me, like, Eto, for now, will get into my team because I've not got a striker. And I like first owner, obviously. So Eto will get into my team for now. Is it a massive dub for me? Not really. But it's still a good card. I appreciate it, Finn, but please feel like please don't feel you have to. Like, honestly, any support on the stream is amazing, but like, I choose to stream. I don't expect people to sub and stuff like that. Like, there's no need for people to do that. It's why Twitch won't make me partner, because I refuse to ask for like, money all the time. They have this cheeky thing now. When someone subs to you and someone else subs, it brings up a message to me saying, well, I don't know if you guys can see it, saying we're one sub away from a hype train. I'm like, what are you doing, lads? Petit's good. Petit's a great pull. What's Piscima doing in the Mexican League, bro? So got the Argentinian 71 rating at the moment. Let's look him in there. Yo, Shane, I'm good, man. How are you, bro? Welcome in, dude. We just bought Gutierrez, didn't we? We got him, we got him. A lot of people saying YouTube is becoming a sustainable platform for content creators. What do you mean? Is Figo good? Yeah, Figo's good. Usable. Probably more of a cam than anything though. He's not a winger because he's a bit too heavy. Genuinely, I'd say he's a bit too heavy to be like a winger. You couldn't use him a winger in my opinion. Any ideas why they didn't release the Prem tonight? Last night? Because they'll bring it back bit by bit. They don't want to bring back too many too quickly. So these are the ones that are frustrating me. People like Hernandez, because people keep undercutting and I'm like, I've got profit in it, but I just want to get out of him now. I'd ideally like more profit than we've got. Yeah, if he goes a dub, he's good. I'm good, Joey. How are you? Welcome in. Who do I think's winning Champions League? Man City. I can't see past Man City, I can't lie. Everyone said they'd have trouble with Dortmund and they sort of just brush him aside. Phil Foden, man. Oh my god. Just Phil Foden. Just what a player. Fraser it is, but you need to be trading it alongside that, without a doubt. Well, HF, you say that, right? McAlealy's a dub. McAlealy's a dub because he's usable. His moments is incredible. Hard to get profit in this market? No, mate, I've sold. Do you think how many cards I've sold so far this morning? I made like, we're up about 150k so far from everything I've sold so far. So we're in a good place no matter what happens. Yeah, McAlealy's usable. As a like, honestly, he's just ridiculous, Bird. He's just a joke. He's just so good. Like, this for me is exactly what I want from a DM. Just literally sitting straight in front of my defence and nothing's getting past him. Bellingham looks amazing. Bellingham does look amazing. I mean, the future for England as a football team looks incredible. It's just whether or not we can actually go and win something. That's the problem, isn't it? Every icon dropped in price, yeah, because of the icon packs, bro. A lot of them will bounce back, though. But like, so I want Hoodit in my team. I'm tempted for, like, it's my first one in a towel, though. I don't really want to sell my first one in a towel. Like, I want to keep this guy the 5-star, 5-star. It's such a good card. Penn definitely was not a Penn, but it was football. Bellingham to go in the first leg should have stood, but it is what it is. Some of the decisions in that game was iffy. But people blaming City. I'm like, how are you going to blame City? Blame the referee. The referee was the problem in that game. It was terrible. Happy to get Prime Butcher and Torres. Prime Butcher's better than Torres. It's 5-star weak for it. Torres is literally like a tank. He's so hard to move. Yeah, I did. He said say to him, are you ready, Killian? Love that confidence from the man. UCL final predictions concept. I swear it's got to be Real City, really, doesn't it? What do I think is England's best midfield three? Well, in terms of central midfield three, Henderson without a doubt, because he's one of the best in the world right now. If we're talking about central, Henderson, Foden. I don't know the other one though. The other one's hard. Maddison maybe. Yeah, physically, I'm playing box to box, mate. Ain't no one catching that guy. Like literally, no one's catching that guy once he's off. It's like, see you later, lads. I've got this ball. He's so good. He is so good. FIFA is dying, mate. FIFA's more popular than it's ever been. Genuinely, FIFA's more popular than it's ever been. Don't think you're making much on Fodder this time round. Price have dropped since you bought on PC. Jake, you're saying that after literally 12 hours. Literally 12 hours. Michael Owen's Prime SBC HF was the best value icon SBC you've had this year. Because that card's still fully usable. Solskjaer, Jack Wiz. Yeah, he's not really going to rise massively. Rice, Mount, and Foden. I don't rate Rice as much as everyone says. Everyone rates Rice loads and loads and loads. He's great at winning the ball, and then once he's won the ball, he does nothing with it. I don't rate him as much as everyone else does. I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah, Scooter, I midfield strong. I think when Real come up against City, it's a different kettle of fish, though. Genuinely, I think once Real come up against City, it's a different kettle of fish. Remember, they beat City 3-1, beat Liverpool 3-1, who are missing a couple of their best players, like Van Dijk, for example. I think if Liverpool had full strength squad, Madrid ain't winning that game, in my opinion. Madrid didn't exactly blow me away. Rice is good. Rice is really good, right? Like, Rice is really, really, really good. But is he like world class like people are saying he is right now? In my opinion, no. I think once he does it for a bit longer, we can talk about that. But until then, I don't think Rice is like world class. Some people are saying he's like one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. I'm like, nah, calm it down, lads. Calm it down. Chelsea City in the final. I mean, no. Yeah, I don't rate Mount at all. It's not that I don't rate Rice. I think Rice is very, very good. Like, I think Rice is very good. But people are putting him on a pedestal as some of the best defensive midfielders in the world. He's not there yet. Mount is unbelievably overrated, in my opinion. Unbelievably. He bangs in a goal every now and then, but I don't rate Mount at all. Yeah, that's the thing, Fizzy. I'd rather we went to the Euros and went there just to attack and develop these players and whatnot and get them moving than to, like, go there and just be too conservative. That's why I think 2018 was so incredible, because we knew we had very little chance of winning that World Cup. So he just went out there and said to players, like, just play football, and they were incredible. City will. I can't see anyone beating City. Genuinely, it would not surprise me if City won the quadruple. Genuinely. They just look a different breed at the moment. I think PSG on the counter will stun City. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The postman's just arrived. You can probably hear that. Now Monty's in trouble because he's making too much noise with the barking. Should you do an icon pack? Completely up to you, bro. Completely up to you. Genuinely, like... I want Man City to win because they've never won before. To me, I'd like Man City to win because it's vindication for the work their owners have done. Again, we spoke about this the other day, but I don't... Because of its 90 pace money. To be fair, it is a good card. Like, 90 pace of centre-back. City's owners have done great work behind the scenes that people don't give them credit for. This card. Look at this card. 90 pace centre-back. It's not even that bad a card. Genuinely, you stick a shadow on that card. And it's genuinely quite a good centre-back. That is genuinely class. I honestly... To have a dog, I've got two, bro. I genuinely think Mount doesn't get into any international team but England because everyone, like, hypes him up like crazy. I don't rate Mount at all. I think he's a mid-table Premier League player. Okay, yeah, can we not have... The debate between Haaland and Mbappe is over. Like, it was never a debate anyway. Mbappe's better. Talking about Neymar and Mbappe, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Mount gets an upgrade. Which one have I already sold? Is it that? Yeah, that's a new one that I've sold. It's 80 for 89. James just about the card design. Lol. I just want out of these headers. I know they're going to go up and I'm going to regret it, but... I've been told Marisic didn't play centre-back in that game. But surely he must have if he's got a centre-back card. I read online today that Marisic did not play. How can you be a Chelsea fan and a Real fan? How can you both? Dalglish a big dub. Yeah, I got told that Marisic didn't actually play centre-back in that game. Generally, not being disrespectful, but can you not type in another language in my chat because I have no idea what you're saying, bro. We'll find out. Southampton needed me on Sunday, bruv. I do like... That guy just said, what's up bullshit. Nice. I play Sunday League now, bro. My legs couldn't do both of them. My legs couldn't do both. Not a chance. Hernandez going. We're making moves. I want to be out marking matchups. I don't know if I'll do silvers. I don't know if I'll do silvers tonight. Yeah, Kevin, that works too, dude. It's good. He's in a 3-5-2. I thought so. Why would they give him a centre-back card otherwise? There's no reason for him to give him a centre-back card if he wouldn't play centre-back. But someone said he played on the wing. Like he played, like, wing-back style. And not centre-back, but I was like... Midfield cactus. Bird knows all about me and my football. When his team could barely get past me. Who saw Trent's cross yesterday, by the way? Trent hit a cross yesterday, no one ever lie. I don't know how the fuck he got that whip on it. It was like it's a box and it sort of like whipped back out again. I was like, how the hell have you done that? I think it's because Trent's not defensive enough for him. Yeah, Scorps, I think that's the point. Not really, Charlie. Like, genuinely, I think that's the point. Trent, I think we're gonna play quite attacking football. You need a defense that can defend properly, and I just don't know if Trent's got that in his locker. Yeah, look, we did get a bite at 17 on the Koke. He played right centre back. Fine, cool. Played right side of 3 at the back. Someone said he played. It was playing like on Twitter, like he didn't play centre back. He played right wing back, and I was like, why would he get a centre back card then? Like, why would they give him a centre back card then? He obviously must have played. Fantasy team had like 3% conversion rate on Sunday. To be fair, I just sponsored them. They're my boys, but I mean, I can't talk. I couldn't finish my dinner. I mean, I'm not. As 5-a-side especially, I'm not finishing chances. It ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Liga Santander. Let's go to the story. See what we've got there. He was an attacking centre. How can you be an attacking centre back? We're in a good place with the Stories cards. Reece James instead of Trent for England. I go Wan-Bissaka personally. Just kept bombing forward and centre back. You'd love to see it. To be fair, right, so the team my brother plays for, the manager's diabolical, the tactics are absolutely shite. And they play free at the back. And the other team the other day realised that the wing backs didn't track back. So every time they attacked, they sent both their centre backs forward and tripled up on Sean at the back post. And the manager for Sean's team is too thick to realise that's what's going on. But they literally had their number from the moment it started. It was hilarious. Literally just seeing 3 centre backs pile forward every attack. Just play a long ball, one knocks it down. It's so funny. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. None. 1. That's feasible. Five in there as well. That's feasible. At least they don't play 5 at the back. Got good. They aren't some rats. Well, it's 3 at the back, but 2 wing backs. But the wing backs just don't get back. Trent's been good defensively the last 4 out of 5 games. He's just not good defensively. I still think he's incredible. I think he's an incredible fullback. He's a modern day fullback, but I think he has to play in the 5 back. Overlapping centre backs. No one ever lie. It was that. So imagine, right? Imagine there's 3 defenders here, right? For Sean's team. And then they lose the ball. These 2 fullbacks don't track back. So literally through the middle of the pitch, you literally just saw 2 centre backs come steaming through. They played it wide, whip the ball in, and you see 2, 3, 4 centre backs just dive in, or 2 centre backs and a striker just dive in on Sean. It's hilarious. It was hilarious. They did nothing to counter it. It was so funny. Just seeing these gigantic, like, skinhead guys just bomb it down the pitch. Lazio play at Sheffield sometimes. Or Sheffield playing like Lazio, who knows? Ooh. Who knows? So 89 on the edges is becoming consistent, so I think we'll let him go at 89s. I should hold for longer, but I need to make space for League SBC. Kyle Walker, no crazy. What do you think Kyle Walker should start? I think Kyle Walker's got to go no matter what because he can cover centre back and right back. Yeah, no left backs for him. That's the problem. So many right backs but no left backs. Got Prime Loaf out and Prime back. That's massive. Best player I've ever seen live, Adel Tarabt. But Adel Tarabt didn't get stupid and go off to Benfica and whatnot, save QPR. He'd have done bits. Adel Tarabt for certain. Yeah, honestly, Matt, you've got to see it. It's hilarious. Bellingham can't buy GTA, but score against City in the Champions League game. I mean, it's a fair point. I swear he can't even get paid properly at the moment. I think he's got to he's 18, doesn't he? Before he can start receiving what he's actually like supposed to earn. You think Reece James? I don't really rate. Again, Reece James I think is good without being great. He's very solid. He can put a good ball in. I think Reece James is just a B-Tech Trent, to be fair with you. That's my thought on him. He's like a B-Tech Trent. They do the same thing. I mean, Jose probably should have gone by now. But that was Tottenham's fault. Like, I have no sympathy for Tottenham. And get rid of Pochettino, bringing in Mourinho, who's literally done nothing for years. Like, done nothing. He's done absolutely jack for years. So I lack sympathy. Genuinely, James, a lot of people have said it. Imagine Arsene Wenger with these youth players. With all the young guys we've got coming through, imagine what he'd do. The best by far, I think Antonio should. Honestly, JS, I wouldn't think it's a bad shout. Antonio is something different than what we've got. You need that in a tournament. If you look at certain teams that do quite well in tournaments, there was always that one guy who literally like, why is he in the squad? Like Adair for Portugal. And then he comes into the squad, you're like, oh, that's why he's in the squad. Do I follow Championship? Yeah, bro. Genuinely, like, you need something different. BTech he can actually defend, he can't defend at all. Reece James cannot defend. Reece James gets turned left, right and centre in games. Like left, right and centre. He's not much strong defensively at all. Like he's not, he gets battered in games. Yeah, it'll happen, Octave. It takes a bit of time, bro. People think because Reece James makes like a diving tackle at the last minute, that makes him a good defender. If he's got to make a diving tackle in the last minute in the first place, it means it was poor in the first place. Remember, it's all opinions. Some people rate him, some people don't. J-Lings can't start yet. Like J-Lings can't start yet. He's got to perform more. As it stands right now, I wouldn't even take J-Lings to the Euros. I don't think he's ready for the Euros. Like, yeah, he's not done it enough for long enough. Think Belgium win the Euros? Nah. I still think you can't look past France. Like, I don't think you can look past France still. To me. Oh. Why are you wearing a scuzzy top? Why are you wearing a scuzzy top? It's covered in sanitizer stuff. What's that? You can do the garden. Lads, say good morning to my brother. Say morning, Sean. Let's have morning, Sean, in the chat. Gonna get knocked out by Emery, lol.
Is it still morning or afternoon?
It is morning. It's 5 to 11. It is an opinion when you claim he gets beat constantly. This is literally wrong. No, Jack, it really is. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact that he literally gets beaten 24/7. Like, it's a fact. There's stats to suggest it. But even if you say it, it isn't an opinion when you claim he gets beat constantly. It's my opinion he gets beat constantly. You might not like the opinion because you're a Chelsea fan and you're going to obviously love him and whatnot and be biased yourself. Because clearly you're a Chelsea fan. You might not like it, but you have to accept that I'm entitled to my opinion. You're wrong, I'm right. That's really what I would say. Lads, I need to answer this phone call quick in 2 seconds. We back. Oh, look at the morning Sean's. Where's the Jack? Is he crying? Jack's crying. Jack, stop crying. It's okay, Jack. Your right back's not good. It's okay. Was that the icon pack today? No, there'll be another one on League SPC in the morning, hopefully. Hopefully. Depending if we pack a couple of players. Did you show your fodder? Not yet. It's not up enough yet. You can overlist it. That's what I've done with my Kokes. You can overlist it. We've got a bite of the Koke earlier on. Hernandez gone, dub.
How much for the Koke?
17. Overlist. I put that tab up in the row.
Yeah.
Gareth, yeah, I sold my Sanchez. I made like 100 and something K out of him. Trent was good last night. Trent's good. Look, Jack. Look, guys. We've got one. Look at Jack. No, it isn't biased, but when you're standing a player for getting spun constantly, it's just BS. I will call it out. It's not BS. It's an opinion. If you don't like it, bro, go and suck his dick. If you don't like it, go and suck his dick. Genuinely. I cannot stand it when people come to the chat and go, no, my fullback's better than your fullback. You're not allowed to have that opinion. It's sad. No. Like if you don't like it, jog on. Genuinely. He's got some of the worst defensive stats in the league. Go on. There you go, 86. I told you. I literally said you'd get it. Every single time.
I always get the high rate one.
Kufau's amazing. I rate Kufau. I can't stand it. Someone comes to the chat and cries the moment of an opinion about a team. All the time. Oh, I'm a Chelsea fanboy. Oh, you can't have that opinion. There's always Chelsea fans. It's always Chelsea fans. Like JS, for example. I just said to him a minute ago, I don't really rate Rice that much. I think he's overrated. He's fair enough. I rate him. I think he's good. Chelsea fan. You can't say that. How dare you talk about our players like that? Bunch of inbred bastards. Who's next to me, my little brother? Is it pronounced Sufal? You'll stick with Neville and carries opinions of defenders instead of a YouTube who can't grow a beard. Low. Hang on, give me a second. Cool. So, let's do some facts, shall we? Let's do some fact checking, shall we? Mason Mount has more tackles than Reece James, you absolute spanner. Mason Mount, okay? Højbjerg more. Luke Ayling of Leeds United. Bissouma of Brighton. He's not even on the list. Reece James is literally not even on the list. Hufau is there. Kyle Walker-Peters is there. Matt Target is there. Let's fact check you, my friend. Jack. Chris Basham. They're bottom of the league. More tackles. Chris Basham. Andros Townsend of Crystal Palace has more tackles. Right? Okay, cool. So we go with that one. Right. Let's go with... We've got assists, goals, touches, passes, shots, hit with work, big chances missed.
These first.
No, look at fouls.
Okay.
What's that?
These first.
Yeah, start 15 goes. Cool. Let's fact check you, Jack, shall we? Let's fact check him, shall we? What else we got? I saw interceptions a minute. I did interceptions. Appearances, minutes played, touches, shots. Just fouls, own goals, clearances, saves, penalty saves. There was I just had it on I had it on interceptions. I don't know where that is. They're interceptions. Jan Bednarek. Josh Brownhill. Matty Cash. Harry Maguire. Declan Rice. Who'd you get? Swipe dubs. Wesley Fofana. Liam Cooper. Yves Bissouma. So all the... Darnell Furlong. Okay? The right back of the team that are 19th in the league has more interceptions. Like the right back of another team. Ampadu. Listen, Ethan Ampadu, they're bottom of the league, Sheffield United. Got one of the worst records ever. Blocks defensively. Oh, look. Look, blocks defensively. No Reece James. Last man tackles.
What's better, rare electrons or mega?
Rare electrum. Let's go rare electrum and then do megas. Look. Last man tackles. Ah! No Reece James. No Reece James. It's weird that, isn't it? Clearances. Soucek's incredible. I love Soucek. Ah! Clearances. No Reece James. So why is Harry Maguire on these, Jimmy? Why is Harry Maguire on this? Why is Alderweireld holding? These players are on there. I get what you're saying. It is true. They'll do more. But my guy is saying, he is saying that Reece James is the best left back in the league. Okay? Right back in the league. And that because I can't grow a beard, I'm biased. Right. Headed clearances. Surely we're going to find them at some point. Those back post headers. Ah. No, he's not there again. He's not there again. Oh. Yeah, no, more last man tackles. Lacazette. Aerial battles won. Any aerial battles won for Reece James? Nope, Kurt Zuma's got it, but not him. Cool. Aerials leading to goals. No, Jimmy, you are right to be fair. Yeah, it's fine, Jonathan. We're just gonna keep making the point. Yeah, well, I do want to see actually, to be fair, I do want to see if he's there. I do want to see if he's in there. Aerials leading to goals, he's not there. Own goals. Wouldn't surprise me if he was there. Is he on that one? Damn it, imagine if he was on that one. That would have been class. But I do want to see crosses though. Genuinely, I do want to see crosses. Because he's got to be somewhere on that, surely. Because he just bangs in crosses left, right and centre. There he is, 16th. 16th on the list of crosses. Look. He's also better going forward according to him. Okay? Wait. He's better going forward than Trent Alexander-Arnold. So Reece James 120 crosses in 16th. Trent Alexander-Arnold in second with 236. 236. James Ward-Prowse has crossed it more times. Pascal Gross has crossed it more times. Ashley Westwood of Burnley has crossed it more times. Saka has crossed it more times. He's crossed it the same amount of times as Solly March of Brighton, to be fair. So James. Or Jack, it was Jack, wasn't it? Jack. Or Jake. Wherever he was. Wherever you were. Shut the fuck up. Dabs. We only talk facts in these parts. We only talk facts. Like, Ashley Westwood has more crosses. I mean, Ben, to be fair, like, it's going to be that way, like. That's how Liverpool play their football, bro. We only deal in facts around here. I don't get why it's always Chelsea fans. Genuinely, I'm not, Dylan, but my guy's genuinely talking about how Reece James is the best right back in the league and acts like he's best in the world and whatnot. Not one defensive stat is he up there for, and even going forwards, he's 16th. Sorry, what? And he wants to fight this, you can't grow a beard. Okay, that's nice. Harry Kane is underrated. I mean, is he underrated anymore? Genuinely, like, is Harry Kane underrated anymore, would you guys say? I don't know, man. Well, I don't mind. Like, you guys know, I love a debate, right? We always debate in chat sometimes. I don't like... I always have a debate. I love it. I love a debate. But if you're going to debate with me, at least accept that I'm right to have the right to have an opinion and come with facts. Don't come to me with, oh, he's better because he's better. Okay. And you can't grow a beard. What are we, that 10? Not one defensive stat. Yeah, I agree, Jake. I genuinely believe that Aaron Wan-Bissaka should be the right back that plays for England. I think he's got the perfect balance of getting forward and defending. I think he's perfect for it. Do I think he's a better right back than Trent? Sometimes statistics is not everything, guys. When every single statistic points to it, it probably is. I think Trent. I think Trent's a better player. I'm not doubting that. But in terms of how, yeah, in my opinion, Lever's the best in the world. Scoozers and Kane's number 2. I think Trent's a better footballer. But I think if you're England, you're playing quite an attacking team. You need someone like Wan-Bissaka to come and defend and do those bits. And again, you see on that there. Wan-Bissaka's sitting there. Trippier's really good as well. Think about how many good right backs we've got. But no, so I think Nick Pope's best keeper at saving. Dylan, I wouldn't even disagree with that, bro. Phil Foden's just so good. Well, Matt, I don't mind, but I do my research. Like, I look at these stats and stuff and look at them. Like, I look at the stuff and I go, I love football, right? So I love looking at this sort of stuff and working that out. And then people started saying Reece James, and I was like, I saw him whipping balls, and I was like, oh, his levels. And I looked at his defensive stats, and they actually had his stats up and whatnot, and he's been beaten, like, cannot grow a beard, man's literally on blood for this for himself. It is what it is, J-Dog, though. We don't worry about that. Like, it is what it is. People don't know that, but that's part and parcel of being a YouTuber, bro. You can get digged out. It is what it is. But Dom, to be fair, even without Top Man Nation, he's incredible. But I looked at his stats, and it was literally like he lost more battles, aerial battles than he won. He lost more like one-on-ones than he won. And I was like, he's not actually that good. Like, he's not actually that good. Like, genuinely, he's okay. He's a good right back, and he will get better because he's young. But in my opinion, he's not on Trent or Wan-Bissaka's level yet. I can't remember who take Foden, Lingard, or Mount. Foden has to go. There's no debate about that. In my opinion, I think you have to take... I don't rate Mount, but I think you have to take Mount over Lingard. He's done it all season. I think Lingard's a better player. Yo, MD Booth, I'm good. How are you, bro? Yeah, Jake, but that's why I prefer him. Genuinely, he needs to get forward more, Wan-Bissaka, but defensively, if you're going to play a really attacking team, Wan-Bissaka's brilliant for that. Genuinely, he'd be brilliant for that. Even the same way we've got Walker as centre-back, like, you could do a similar thing with Wan-Bissaka. Say some delicious waffles. I can't get it, Matt. Wait, Matt. So type it again, Matt. I don't get it. Bellingham has to go. It's hard, though, Bellingham, isn't it, though? Because, again, he's in the position. There's a lot of midfielders. There's a lot of midfielders up there. And, again, England have a habit of bringing players through a bit too quickly. Who do I think win the Champions League? City is who I've said. I can't see past City. Who did you get from your...
We've got Suarez from packs and that's it, and obviously the player pick.
Shut up.
I'll need like an 85 rated to finish this.
What, for that icon?
Yeah. I might even have Coco.
What's that?
I have Coco in my transfer list. So.
Who's then?
Yeah, well.
J-Links and celebrations. I love J-Links. J-Link, whenever you see... When you see... Who do I reckon the best player under 21 is at the moment? Foden. It's not a debate at the moment, Foden. Grealish has to be there. I think Grealish has to be there because he offers something different. Also, I think you could probably play Grealish at cam or wing. So I think he offers something different. So for me, Grealish has to go. Bamford shouldn't go. I don't know. How do you not take Bamford, though? How do you not take Bamford? Let's have a look at the Premier League top scorers. It's his third one. It's his third one. No, he's a video, I think. He's a video. I'm surprised at it. So Kane's top scorer in the league with Salah. Can you realistically not take Bamford when he's got 14 goals? Oh, master debate. I get it. Master debate. I get it, Matt. So listen, lads. Let's have a look, right? Look. So this. You got DCL as well, and genuinely, I think DCL is probably the better one than Bamford in terms of a different option. But Bamford's got 14 goals and 7 assists this season in 31 games. Can you really not take him? Like, can you not take him? Like, genuinely, can you not? He's got a better rate than like Marcus Rashford, mate. But he's got a better lower conversion rate. Bamford joined Tommy take away pens. Like 14 goals and 7 assists. That is not no slouch. Like. Says it on there because he has to do less than Burnley and West Brom's players defensively, mate. But no, because you're still missing the point that some top 4, top 5 teams have players on there, bro. Wan-Bissaka was on multiple of those lists, so was Trent. You had... There's the players like Baresi and Maldini with any sort of stat like that. Ben, what part of Harry Maguire's on there do you not get? What part of that do you not get? Harry Maguire, Toby Alderweireld, players who are up there in the same position as Chelsea have players on that. They have left backs, right backs on there. What part of that do you not get? Again, here come the Chelsea guys, their pitchforks. And their 5 fingers and 6 fingers and 17 toes. It's always Chelsea fans. Every time. Every single time. And you come and talk to me and say, yeah, but he plays right wing back, his goal is to get forward. Okay, so why is he 16 from crosses? All the Chelsea fans. I mean, I think it's just crosses attempted, Angelico. It's crosses attempted. Yeah, so this is the thing, Michael. Does DCL offer more? Potentially. Arguably he does. I just think it's very harsh on Bamford if he doesn't go. This is my point. Why do people do this? Oh yeah, but he plays for a good team, so it doesn't... Adam, goddamn you! To be fair, you deserved it, man. We didn't turn up. We had 2 or 3 very good chances. Bugle missed that sitter. We just didn't do very well. We just didn't do very well. Why would Chelsea cross the ball in? That's all Chelsea do. Mason Mount was 5th on the list, mate. Mason Mount was literally 5th on the list for crosses. Mate, my guy. My guy. Yeah, Jacob, that's exactly my point. He's done well this season. He's not a starter. He's done well. Emerald Wing, literally perfect. Perfect balanced response. He shouldn't start thinking right now, but he's going to get better. He's going to get better. Like, that's perfect response. Adam, goddamn you, mate. But you keep saying, oh, he's not going to be on there because he plays for a team in the top of the league. So why were there players on there that play for teams in the top of the league? Do you want to join me on Twitch and debate this live? Because I promise you I will pull your pants down. I mean, sounds kinky, but like that's basically what you come in is trying to sell promo your Twitch, bro. Essentially, that's what you've done. Like, you've come in to sell promo your Twitch. Like, imagine. What do you think about retrograde motion? You want that? Tavernier better than James? No, he's not. Tavernier is not better than James. No, no. I love Tavernier, bro, but you're not comparing Scottish Premier League to Premier League. It's not a thing. That's not a thing. Do I think Mourinho's got to go? I don't like Mourinho. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like Mourinho. I don't think anyone makes Mourinho anymore. Of course, it's not an argument. It's just a debate. It's just a debate. It's just a healthy football debate. I like football debate. It's important. It's important. I also just like winding Chelsea fans up as much as I can. Like, I just love winding Chelsea fans up. Because the moment you say to Chelsea fan, Stamford Bridge has got blue seats, like, they're not blue, they're aqua! And I don't know what you're saying. I think Dwight McNeil at some point in level could play for Leicester. I mean, he looks very good. He's got a long way to come. Like, a long way to come. Cam, you have to play in Cam, Louis. Scottish Premier's great quality, mate. You buy players from Sutton United's league, like... You can't... You literally... You guys go scouting in the 5th Division of England. You can't say it's a good quality league. You can't. You can't say that. It's bad. No more.
Bad, bro.
Bad, bro. Chelsea fans are so sorry all the time. You're a great quality, John Smith. Okay. Guys, go and check out this morning's video. We packed a massive prime icon. You all know who it is by now. I know, honestly, Flood, it's the most amount of fun you'll ever have in your life. Just literally say Chelsea red blue and it's like, no, they don't. It's deep sea blue. Go check out this morning's video, lads. We'll be live again on 5:30 PM on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I stream on 5:30 PM on Twitch. I love you guys. Thank you for the awesome debate. So it's been good fun. I'll see